Aesthetics versus effectiveness. So this is the third video of this style I'm doing, and this is where I start a series. Yep, I'm starting a series on episode 3. Yep, this is how we do on this channel. This is episode 3 of How Football Makes Me Feel. The first video on Abidu YouTube took it down, but it still counts as the first, and episode 2 was on Jack Grealish. This is episode 3, effectiveness versus aesthetics. This topic has become more and more interesting as football progresses. As football progresses, we get more and more technology in the game. We get more and more stats. We get more and more numbers. And we slowly but surely are losing the art of the eye test. That draws the question, where is the balance? Where do we draw the line? Which one is more important to the beautiful game? As you can see in the background, we have a footballer that goes by the name of Bukayo Saka. I would say these days he splits opinions less and less. I feel like the general consensus is that he is a great player, and majority, but still not all, would class him as world class, but there's still a few that would debate it. Reason for the debate purely being aesthetics, purely only being for how it looks. And I'm not here saying I'm completely against said argument, because I do believe in how it looks is still very important to football. But let me tell you now, Bukayo Saka has been playing for Arsenal for about 5 to 6 years now. Let's say 3 years, give or take, at this top level. 3-4 years at this top level he's been performing. But yet, there's still some question marks around him. Because ultimately, he doesn't wow you. Now wait, before the Arsenal fans come and shoot me. By wow, I mean purely on the eye. Numbers-wise, productivity-wise, he's going to give you, some may say, a world-class output. But when it comes to putting you out your seat, oohs and ahs from the crowd, it can flatter to deceive at times. The same can be said for this man here as well, Mohamed Salah, who we can all agree is numbers is absolutely outrageous and out of this world. But it did take, let's say, a much longer amount of time for the general public, the general consensus to be that he was world class, if not world class, cemented himself as an all-timer. And this is solely down again to aesthetics. Yes, over the years, Salah has improved his playmaking. Assist numbers last season were up. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say when I'm watching Mo Salah, at times I do still, it is clunky, it is a bit awkward, it is not, I don't want to use the word hard to watch because that's putting him down, but let's say it's not the cleanest to watch. But it comes to a point where the numbers being put up push that aside. And as much as it hurts, there was Salah hazard debates, but I think to say right now, those debates are long gone. Long gone. Salah is the consensus better player. Here's what I say to everyone. You can have Hazard, which hurts me daily, but you can't have Henry. I was hearing debates about Salah, Henry at the start of and midway through last season as Salah was going absolutely crazy. And I was hearing greatest Premier League player of all time, but I just think this is where the aesthetics come in. To be the greatest, the absolute number one, best of best, you have to have it all. You can't only be a numbers guy. Not saying Salah is just a numbers guy, but when it comes to the full package from head to toe, when you're competing with the likes of Henry, who had the numbers 2020 seasons and had the ultimate eye test, you can't compete. Then brings the question up, how and where is this all from? As you can see, Cole Palmer's coming to the frame. And this is where I say God-given talent. Because from a young age, I'm pretty sure most professional footballers, and now we're talking about the top 1% of 1% of footballers, we named Salah, Bukayo Saka, now in front of us, Cole Palmer. From the ages of 5, 6, 7, 8, have played football 4 to 5 times a week for now going on 15 years straight. So it's nothing about hours put in. No one's put in more hours than another person to reach this level of technique. This is purely God-given. And that's also the case for this man here, Cole Palmer, who realistically has only played 2 seasons of men's football. Yes, before he was under Man City, made a Community Shield and famously UEFA Super Cup appearance. But it was really when he came to Chelsea where it all kicked off. And as you can see by the clips, aesthetically, with the wand of his left foot, is wonderful. It's almost a lackadaisical, laid-back approach where it all looks so comfortable and easy to him, like really draws you in. Now with this, I say it speeds up the process in which people place you into the world-class category. It definitely accelerates you into conversations that others need years and years of numbers to do so. Now we're on to, some may say, the ultimate eye test in Premier League football, that is anyway, Eden Hazard. Yes, some of the seasons, the numbers aren't out of this world. Yes, he may have down tools for a season under Mourinho, but if you were there and you watched it, you'd have the same opinion as me. He would walk around off possession as if he's disinterested and then spark to life on the ball. It's a nonchalant, lackadaisical, laid-back type way of playing football that just draws fans in to his natural ability. And the reason why Eden Hazard stayed in so many debates, the reason why he hanged into that Mo Salah debate for so long is purely based on mistakes. Purely based off, if you were there watching games, watching the full 90s, look at this, 1, 2, 3, boom, weak foot, stuff like this. This is the reason why he stayed around such conversations for so long. He stayed around in so many conversations because he plays football how everyone wished they played. It looks amazing. It's a joy on the eye. And this pure reason will keep you in certain conversations and will accelerate you in others. It almost takes you back to the playground where stats and numbers didn't matter. No one was really keeping score of how many goals you scored in a season in the playground. It was purely based on who was better at football on the eye. And that's where we ranked it. And for some football fans, that's how they believe football should be judged. But hey, what do you guys think? Should we rank football purely off aesthetics? Or should we do off numbers? Probably somewhere in the middle. But that's the end of this video anyway. I've been I-TalkBall. This has been aesthetics versus effectiveness. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time.